Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect, where last episode, guys, we got over 100 new inmates inside of the prison and 99% of them were gang members, so things are about to change and become a whole lot more interesting in the prison at the moment. If you check out the intelligence of gangs, each gang now has a gang leader. The Green Gang has 2 bits of territory, and from the non-existent Red Gang that was last episode, now has 32 gang members. You can see how they're dispersed throughout the prison at the moment. The Green Gang's planning something over here. The Blue Gang's planning something over there, and 2 enforcers of the Red Gang are in solitary, so it's not going too great for those at the moment, but I'm hoping they make a really good comeback. So today, there's quite a few things I want to get done. There's another big riot going on down here. Oh my good God, look at them. Look at them! They've got tools and weapons and everything, which means we're going to have to do a shakedown. Shakedown is now taking place, guys. So, there's a few things I want to get done today. One of them we noticed was the fact that we can actually get a TV host or a bald host to enter the prison, which he is an entertainer who sells affronts in the name of truth. In a dangerous period of his career, he decided to make a desperate bid. He promises you much profit by program dangerous meeting as must risk though. This is not even English, this description. But it basically means he comes in with a cameraman. Says the meeting requires a cameraman who will automatically come from outside. He's very vulnerable. It's basically, think of, you ever watch like prison documentaries and stuff like that? It's kind of what this is. And if the host and the cameraman dies or gets attacked or anything bad happens to them, we're going to be in trouble. So yeah, you have no control over the host nor the cameraman. If hurt, they will call a doctor automatically, which is pretty cool. So we'll wait for the shakedown to get done first before we get him in the prison. But I want to kind of build and expand upon our parole rooms at the moment, because we've got 100 prisoners up for parole and we've only got 6 rooms. So out of those 100, only 6 at a time can kind of have a chance to try and get out of the prison. So we're going to build a few more. Now, if I did build a few more, we could expand a little bit. We can expand a little bit further down in this direction, which would be pretty cool. So if we go down to there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do another set here. So that's additional 12 parole rooms we could get in. Right there. So additional 12 we could throw in. Now, so it'd be 12 plus those 6. That's 18. So 18 a day we could tear through. Is that enough? I feel like it would be enough. How far out does one more go? It goes up to there. Now, we'll keep it like that. An additional 12 should be good for us. So we'll get all this foundation now in. Let our workers go underway. So we've got quite a few areas that we've got to search. We're finding quite a few bits of contraband, which they shouldn't really have. Which is pretty good for us then. We don't have any metal detectors in this area down here, do we? We should really get that in. Right, metal detectors. We got some there, but that's not good enough. Squeeze some in there and there. Do some there and there. Now eventually when they go in this direction, we've got metal detectors here and here. We've got 2 there, and then obviously drop some there, and that is all the metal detectors we need. Hopefully we don't need to hook them into power supply, it's in place, but you never know. Workers are getting all that good stuff in now, all that foundation. We still got a long way to go before we've searched all the contraband in the prison. A lot of it takes place up here. A lot of it does take place up here. Let's hire some more guards. So we've got 125. We'll go up now to 100. We'll hire 25 more. There we go. Perfect. So we got 156 in total, because obviously some of them are armed guards. Which actually just made me realise something. I need to do some more deployment routes, don't I? We have no deployment routes pretty much in this canteen. So we'll get some up here then. So we get 2 guards on that. Should we get? Do we have an armed guard in the other canteen? Yeah, we do have armed guards in the other canteens. So there we go. Do we need to hire more armed guards? I think we do, don't we? We've only got 6. No, is it just 6 we've got? Yeah, we can go up to a possible 12. 42 deaths today? What happened? Right, I'm going to hire the full 12 guards that I can have. So whoever's on break, the other ones can take over. Right, now we've only got 1 death today. What happened? I have no idea. Okay, utilities then. This is going to come from this power supply, which is now literally being halved because we built that second power supply. So if we run this down there, and just kind of through the center there for any stuff in the middle. We need to demolish some walls. So all the prisoners are sleeping at the moment, so we're going to demolish these little walls here, which that should ultimately build the foundations all together. So we literally got just over 100 more to go, more places to search. So we're slowly tearing through it. More and more guards are now slowly starting to become available to do other stuff, which is pretty cool. So once this is done, this shakedown is completely done, and we've got rid of like the majority of, we've found the majority of stuff in the prison. We'll then get that little hosting. Let's take a look at the bureaucracy. I want to check out this as well. Prison sorting. A snitch is murdered again. Gangs are killing each other. UCD to sort out certain type of inmates, categorize them proper zoning can minimize and eliminate the chance they meet the rest of the prisoners. Prison sorting. I'm not sure what that does, but I'll research it anyway. It's part of the mod content, so I'm not sure exactly what that does. Right, they've not even demolished this wall yet. What's going on with these workers? They're too busy moving and transporting stuff. How many of those do I have? I've got 79, and I've seen there's like a few comments saying, look, I've hired too many, but when you think of it, I haven't hired enough, because they also do other jobs around the prison, like transporting goods and other sort of stuff like that. Right, is he going to demolish this? Yes, finally. Demolishing walls. So it's now building all this stuff. It's all coming in. Nice. They're going to get the utilities thrown into. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't quite go all the way over, did I? Foundations. They're trying to escape, but where to? Because there's nowhere to escape. These damn fools. Right, get those foundations in there. They thought there was a way to get out. Oh, man. Such dum-dums. Right, quick build. The parole room. Where is the parole room? Oh, we're getting deaths come in? Damn. Parole room, parole room, parole room. Where are you? I don't know what... Ah, there it is. Parole... No, not parole plus. Just want general parole room. So there. What doors? We got jail doors, haven't we, on them? There. 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 Boom. And boom. Flip it round. Drop him in here. So we've got to get him in here as well. And funnily enough, I can place them in anyway. Just I'm going to have to get rid of the walls as well. But we'll let them get the majority of all this stuff thrown in. So all doors will always open as soon as they build them. It's funny, even though the door's there and there's no walls, they still choose to use the door, which is funny. Right, oh, one there. Always open. So what we're missing now for always open, it's just this one here, isn't it, that we're waiting for them to get in. Which is trying to get through. I don't know what they're doing over in the corner there. Right, there we go. Get that jail door in, please. Oh, no. There we go, always open. Now, let's demolish in the materials these additional walls that we no longer need. Nice. And it's pretty much, this whole little parole section is then pretty much almost done. So we'll do the materials for the concrete tiles. I'm waiting to get the additional walls in before I get anything else in. We found a tunnel. I've just spotted there. Alright, and then we just got nice little wooden floors in. I'm just waiting for them to get the rest of these walls set up and done. There's not a lot they've got to do, but it feels like they're taking a while to get it all done. Are they getting in walls there or not? Oh wow, they're not even. It's not even scheduled to be built in. Wowzers. Oh. Can I just cancel what's there? Quick build. Where is it? Where's the parole? Redo this. You can't even tell it to stop, can you? Materials. Rooms. Now, what's going on? No idea. Is that still going, this shakedown? Right, gone. It's gone, mate. There we go. Right, materials. Now let's get back to what was going on. Right, it's gonna do it now anyway. Right, the workers on their way. Right, where do we find a tunnel? Just there. Right, it's easy enough to get rid of. Right, okay. So should we get the little host in now? I think it's time we do. Or should we wait? We're starting to build the last little bits and bobs in this area, so I can finalize it and we can focus on something else. So I just want to get the materials in, the concrete tiles all filled in. But we can't really do much until they've got the rest of the walls in. Come on, workers. Come on, you damn fools, get these bricks in. Right, there we go. Okay, that's all in. Wooden floor. That's all in. Wooden floor there. And then the last little bit, I want to get the few extra lights in because it's very dark down these corridors. And in these rooms, get some beautiful lights in. We've got it all through the middle of the corridor anyway. It's all good. Right, let them do all that. It's pretty much all sorted. So let's get this little TV host dude in then. Right, let's put him at the start here. And let's kind of watch what happens. So a greenhouse. We don't have... Oh, do we have a greenhouse? Is this a greenhouse here? No, it's just a shed. We don't have a greenhouse worker. No, so okay. Where is it? He's just here. The bald host. Apparently the cameraman comes at some point. There is no concrete tiles there. So apparently the cameraman comes in at some point. The host just walks around. I don't know exactly what happens. There was a riot kicking off. Where's he going? To the staff room? The offices? Oh, he's got his own office. Okay, so I assume he's just waiting for a cameraman to arrive. So we'll keep an eye on him. There is a big riot going on right now. Oh, I think I just spotted the cameraman. There's the cameraman. This is cool. Right, let's see where he's going. Right, he's going to go to his office anyway. We know that. Right, they're in together then. So he's literally recording him like as if they were filming a documentary. It's kind of cool, isn't it? It really is. I'm loving it. Right, we'll see what happens with that then and where that goes. Is there any programs I have to like enable for it? It did mention something about a program. Alright, that's... No. Close contact, what's that? Oh, letting the warden walk out. Oh god, dangerous meeting. Is that the oh, the TV program? Yeah, this is it. The dangerous meeting. Right, what about bookkeeping? Yeah, we'll get that underway as well. Right, now that's done. Is he going to be doing something? Is there a certain time of day he does that meeting thing? Dangerous meeting. No, it takes place in a... Wait. Where did it take place? Oh, 11 to 1. There we go. It's kicking off as well, guys. These gangs... Having all these gang members in right now is just not good. It really isn't, is it? They're fighting so bad in the prison. So why don't we look at doing stuff like this? If I go to logistics, no, deployment, and start doing minimum and maximum security areas, what would happen then? How would that change things at that point? So if I went like this was a maximum security area only, and vice, you know, and so on and so on, we could do it for like common rooms and stuff, couldn't we? Like if we said minimum security only for these dormitories, and that there was minimum, and this was all just maximum security, how would that change things in the prison then? Also, we need to hook these up to the power grid. So that's going to completely change the prison layout now because, you know, certain prisons go to certain areas and whatnot. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to see the change in the prison. Anyway, did they get this area all done? What happened to the walls? If you want to job doing properly, guys, just do it yourself. And what happened to the wooden floor in here? No idea. Right, it's kicking off again. It's now kicking off over here. What seems to be the serious complaints? A lot of them are shackled in solitary and stuff like that. Prisoners arriving soon. 42 of them are waiting for solitary. So even the solitary we got right now is still not enough. A lot of them require medical attention. Do we have enough doctors? How many doctors we got in the prison in total? 13. Let's up that to 20. So I feel like we're going to need more. There's now another riot kicking off. It's uncontrollable with the amount of gang members. They're still researching that. Vending. Unlock a vending machine to feed prison. Yes, let's get the vending also researched too. It's crazy, isn't it? There's even more deaths today. What flooring does he play? Oh my good God, guys, what is going on? I'm sure I didn't select that flooring. I'm sure of it. What is going on today? Right, where's the bald host? He's still in his office. Oh, it's a certain time, isn't it, that changes. So many exports need to go out, which is causing a backlog of trucks coming in. How can I get it where more trucks just like, you know, they can use both lanes? That would be so much easier if they could. Maybe I need to move the whole export section in general. Do you know what we'll do? We'll minimize the export section. And we'll limit it to this area because it's so much closer. So you haven't got to walk all the way back here to get stuff out. So we'll see. We'll see how much it changes. I mean, the workers are now moving the stuff closer. So hopefully, look at that. They just fill that truck up instantly. Look how quick that was. The next truck, how long did it take to fill up this next truck? See, moving it all closer just seems to like literally change things. It's now all, it's moving, it's going, things are happening. Right, did they get that done? There's one missing. What is going on? Honestly, I just don't know anymore. I'm losing my mind today, guys. Losing my mind. Right. So because we changed the whole deployment now, this is literally all maximum security prisoners down in this section. We've gone for all minimum security up here. So it'll take a while to update until it all changes fully. But what is the like prisoners like high risk? How many minimum? Okay, we've got quite a few low risk, so we do need the majority of them, and obviously everyone else just filters into the general population. So we've got 52 in solitary, 56 awaiting solitary. So we still can't get through the solitary needs, which is crazy. 111 up for parole. Damn, boy. So many prisoners. And we've lost a few guards too. So I'm going to hire a lot more guards because we're using... It's the amount we're using versus how many's free is completely different. So a lot more guards to do a lot more duties. It's pretty good. So we're just waiting for this prison vending and prison sorting to get sorted. The vending machine's pretty cool because they can spend their money and get snacks and stuff like that and food. Obviously when they haven't eaten. The needs are going to be all over the place because a lot of them are in solitary and don't get them needs. So food's fairly, you know, everyone's going to be sleeping soon. I mean, more stuff can happen in the prison. Stuff can get done when everyone goes to sleep because everyone's not rioting and stuff like that. Right, everyone's, like, a lot of them are still shackled in their cells. 85 of them are in lockdown at the moment. We're finding lots of contraband up here. Which is crazy. Right, how far is that vending stuff off there? Let's get something else looking at to get researched as well. Probably not death row, not just yet. Guard towers. How long is that? It's going to take 12 hours. Let's also get guard towers on the go. Right, we've done the vending. So now then objects, I should be able to get vending machines somewhere. Vending machines there. So we'll place these in spots. Like, canteen's a good spot. There and there, we're doing something in this canteen too. And it'd be good to have some in the common rooms. I can't do all common rooms. Because gangs have them. Yeah, like they've got this common room. We'll do some vending machines up here. Yes. This canteen too. They've all got this common room there. That common room's taken. That one's taken too. So a few little vending machines in various spots, and so hopefully we make a little bit of money off those as well. So it'll be interesting to see it all change and as we throw it all in. They also need restocking too, and obviously workers will eventually stock those up. All the exports are now gone. The backlog of that traffic has now disappeared, so that's all good. Prison storing's 88%, so that's on the way slowly but surely. Stuff should get done now. We should slowly start to go through the whole solitary situation. Yeah, there's now only 42 and only 33 waiting. So we've got through 30. We did have over 100. Now we're down to 70 in total in that situation. 50 are in lockdown, so they're slowly coming out of it. It all changes. People go to sleep anyway. How is that not connected to the power supply? I'm sure I connected it. Oh, really? By one? God damn it, game. God damn it, man. So what rooms do I have available to me that I haven't had in just yet? The greenhouse is one. So where we can grow potatoes and cabbage and stuff like that. Right. It would be good to have its own separate room for that, wouldn't it? It kind of would. Do I expand this area here into it? Right, let's build a wall across here. And we'll turn this into the kind of greenhousey gardeny area. So, why can't you zone it? Has it got to be indoors? Oh, it really does, yeah. It has to be indoors. Okay, we'll foundation. Can I cancel that? Yeah, and we'll foundation it. Right. There's a riot there's a big riot underway. Do we have armed guards in this area? Yeah, I think it's probably best because of the air, because of the quality of prisoners that are in there. It's probably best we have an extra 2 in there. Oh, we've got some dead guards as well. But they're the ones that had no body armor or tasers. Right, we've done the prison sorting. Yes. Not sure what it entails us to do or anything like that. Can I now click on like prisoners and see different things about them? Reputation. Ooh, the gang member. The grading. The chance of reoffending. Not, he's going to reoffend, basically. Wow. Attempted murder is in full. That's crazy. That is crazy. So because of that riot, we're going to have more in lockdown and waiting for solitary and stuff like that. Look at them. It's like there is not many minimum security prisoners. It's all maximum and medium. Which, you know, it's slowly changing the whole dynamics of the prison. So a lot of them are sleeping here. We got a lot of them in the dormitories too. They're kicking off again. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so guard towers will be cool to place in the yard areas. I eventually want to build like a perimeter, you know, wall going around the whole of the prison and like guard towers in there and stuff like that. Right, look, he just took, how many taser shots did he just take and he's still going? 97% reoffending rate, of course there is. He took a bunch of taser shots and he's still going. Wow. Wow, look at him. He is on it, mate. He is on it. Where's he actually going, though? He's got a key. Where's he running to? Oh, he opened that. I think he opened that to try and let people out. Like, to try and, like, you know, get them to all escape. Dude's crazy. That dude is legit crazy. He needs to calm down. Right, we just had a load of stuff come right now. What's all that? It's all sack of unsorted mail. Right, okay. As parole. Oh, we need to do more parole thingies. I just remembered more programs for parole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. The additional 12 parole rooms we got there. I completely forgot you've got to do more programs for it. So that was kind of slightly wasted, wasn't it? Right, any grants I can now complete? Oh, it's all kicking off again. Riots. Where's these taking? Oh, various. No, it's over here. It's the minimum security one's kicking off right now. Okay. So anything I can get done, release, parole. Have your overall reoffending rate below 15 and 30. Yeah, good luck. How do I find out what it is? Evaluation. I don't know if you can find out how you know what it is. Oh, there we go. Have your overall reoffending rate below 30%. Have your overall reoffending rate below 30%. This is for parole. That doesn't really change anything. Parole cut off. We'll go 40%. There we go. Why not? Let's see what happens. That's our staff wages as well. I don't think we'll ever drop that because of the amount of like gang members and stuff we've got in here. Alright, is this done then? So what we do now then, objects, large jail door, we'll drop one there, and I'll drop one here in line of the corridor section and the path just like that. Now we'll get that room set up and we'll put some greenhouse stuff in there. Oh damn, there's a riot, there's a riot. It's kicking off again. It's kicking off again. Right, look at this. It's going crazy. It might be this time where I disable the gang mod again. But the red gang is up to 45 members. Nice. It's the blue gang with me kicking off and causing a ruckus. But they have as many kills as the blue gang, interestingly, the red gang. So that's kind of cool. Where's the red gang leader? Ah, he's up here. He's just out of the way. He doesn't even care no more. He's just like literally out of the way. Right, we built this. Yes. Oh, it does that awkward thing again. Why? Why, game? Why? Right, always open. Materials. You demolish the walls. And utilities. There we go. So we want to designate this whole room here into the greenhouse, but we wait for him to demolish these walls. And get ultimately all the zoning in. One last bit of wall. Come on, get rid of that last bit of wall, please. Who's going to do it? Is anybody going to do that piece of wall? Another riot, guys. This is riot for days. It's a riot for days. Come on, where are they rioting now? It's just mental, isn't it? Can somebody get rid of this piece of wall? Your boy got things to do. Right, okay. Objects. We'll play some other stuff in then. So, this is the greenhouse, right? Fertilizer table and stuff like that. So, a fertilizer table. Garden pot. Why is it telling me to get this stuff? Wooden bench. So fertilizer table. There we go. So let's place a couple of these in. So fertilizer table, need a garden pot, a garden control. So where's the garden pot? I can't see the garden pot. Alright, we'll search it. Garden pot. There we go. So we got. It's kind of like what we do outside here. So if I do a row of 3, row of 3, all the way up to there, row of 3, row of 3, because we need to get in the sprinkler system, so nothing like burns. There we go. So we get 2 in there. A garden control. And we do sprinkler. Hook these up via utilities. We'll get the pipes in first and then see where it wants me to place them in after. So if that's all in, what else is needed? A recycling bin. Recycling bin. There we go. I'll place them up here. Well, I'll place it to the side. Nice. Is that really it? It's like I mean, I suppose it is a greenhouse. It is indoors. But ultimately, we'll see what else, if anything else wants me to get anything else in or anything like that. But yeah, got a little bit there because that wall's now gone. And we'll wait for him to build it all because there's quite a lot that still needs to go in. And then we'll do all the the flooring and stuff like that and get all that in. Solitary. There's now 100 waiting for solitary. I feel for next episode we're gonna have to disable the gang mod for a bit because it's a little bit crazy right now, the amount of rioting that's going on. Nothing is getting done in the prison, is it? Nothing is getting done. Okay. Okay. Right, get all this stuff thrown in, please. Do your best. Do your hardest. I bet it's pretty much more jobs that we're getting in. It's just gone crazy again, guys. The rioting. I can't keep up with it, man. There was a lot of bloodshed in this cell over here. A lot of bloodshed. But the gang mod is hilarious. You know what we're doing now? Prisoners. No, intake. We're only going to take on minimum security. for a while now. Because it does get a little bit crazy. Right. Do I increase the radius of this? There we go. Oh, that one's not in yet. So, oh, okay. The garden workers seem to work in here as well, even though we need greenhouse workers. But then the greenhouse workers also work out here. So, it's weird, isn't it? Alright, get the pipes in. It's the wrong type of pipe. There we go. So, garden pot remote. What do you mean garden pot remote? Have I got the wrong one in? No. What are you talking about then? Garden pot remote. It's not one of these, is it? Let me just put one of those in. Let me see what happens if I place that in. Random type. Right, we've got it on random. I don't know what it means by garden pot remote. We're having to place that one in, see if that does anything, because that one says that one's like tomatoes, but it's remote, but it is also a garden pot. I don't know, guys. It's weird. We're waiting for someone to arrive to place this in. I don't know how long it's going to take them to come here. But hey ho. Right. So where are we at then? Where are we now at? Now 79 waiting for solitary. At this point, it's like I need to build more solitary cells, don't I? It's going to be crazy. We've got more paroles now in. They still not built this? Oh, the dude's right here. Well, that's now in, but you still need a garden pot remote. I have no idea what that means. Oh. So it looks like I needed this. It's pretty much the garden outdoors, isn't it? Right, okay. Okay, I know what's gone on here. So dismantle object. So now I got dismantled all of this because I placed down the wrong freaking pot. Don't want to talk about it, guys. Don't want to talk about it. Alright. Oh, that's hilarious. Right, let them get it all back in. Let them get it all back in. I bet you we're struggling to find jobs and stuff now because of the amount of gang members. Because gang members don't choose to work, do they? Let's lock this open. Gang members don't choose to work, so I bet you are struggling to find workers for like general stuff. But then again, we've got like 1.1 million in exports, so we're doing something right. Right, objects, remote, tomatoes, cucumbers, potatoes. We'll do potatoes. We'll do potatoes for days. And we'll do potatoes for days in this one. God, I love the potatoes. Yeah, boy. Right, see if that is the right thing it's gonna do. I don't know. Let's get like a floor in here as well. What should we go for? Concrete floor could paving. Is that like an indoor one? No. Concrete, no. Rubber sheet. It's a slow walk on a rubber sheet. Dark wood, concrete. Should we try concrete tile in the greenhouse? Yeah. Right, apparently you just found a tunnel. Oh, wow. Someone's escaped them. JJ. Is there any more other tunnels? No, it's literally just that one there. There's been one escape from that little lone tunnel. Damn it! You fools! Alright, there's the worker there ready to go in to fix it. Okay, maybe not. Oh, they've got to go around the outside, haven't they? Right, that'll take a while until someone actually approaches that. But, guys, I think next episode then, we're actually going to disable the gang mods again. Because there is just too many in here right now. There's all this flickering. We need more storage, guys. We should turn the utility rooms into also, or zone them as storage rooms as well. So, storage, where are you? Where are you? There we go. So, you can be a storage. You already are a storage. And we have another one over here, don't we? Just so we can store that. Oh, there's another escapee! Right, move tunnels. This is why we need the guard towers and stuff. Have we got them? Yeah, we finally researched them. We finally researched them, so we could get them in. Right, they're not going to take all those boxes to stop all that flickering because my eyes are hurting. Right, objects. Where's the guard tower at? Guard tower. If I can spell guard right. Right, guard tower. I can literally have one centralized. That would be so cool. There. We'll have one semi-centralized here. We'll have one up here. I'll have this one like centralized just there though. Now we'll have it here because it covers the whole area. Right, did we find those tunnels then, all of them? The two of them? There we go. We've now got them sorted. We're going to need 3 snipers then. Where's the snipers? For the 3 guard towers. So there we go. 3 snipers just purchased. So just got everything to build the actual physical sniper towers. And then what I eventually want to do is do like a massive wall that goes around the prison and every so often have a sniper tower. So if someone does escape out, you know, we can pop them with the sniper tower. It's going to be cool. Right, did I get rid of all those boxes? Not just yet. Not just yet. Still waiting. Let's put them into storage. Where's the storage over here? Oh, the storage is the storage is filled up already. Okay. Okay. We need more area. What's in storage then? Hold on. We've got quite a few lights we could drop down. We should put some lights out here. So every so often, drop a nice little light in. So that should take care of those lights. We've got quite a few weights benches we need to use up. So we might as well throw those in various spots. So one there. Bam, bam, bam. Try and use up some of the stuff we have in storage. Apparently you got 5 trees. So let's use those. 3 weights benches left. There we go. Got some radios in there. Small tables. What is it the majority of? Bookshelves we've got quite a few of. We got 90 garden pots. Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? But then I suppose we can have garden pots in and just not under control. So I wonder if I did this. One, it uses a lot of the garden pots. And clears up a lot of storage for us. So we'll see. We'll see. We've got a lot of stuff in recycling right now, haven't we? There's a lot of stuff being thrown in there. We got a lot of exports too. Those sniper towers been built yet? 2 of them have. Oh no, all 3 of them have. And what I'm going to do as well, we're going to actually light them up slightly. So put some lights around them. Make it look a little bit nicer. There we go. So we look nicer in the evening. So now we got a sniper tower too. They're going to be popping damn fools when it all kicks off. This is going to be so good. Right, again. Oh, we need to increase the control on that. There we go. These don't need a control, so they can be done at any time. It's all good. Not bad, not bad. So let's change this to potatoes then. And what is this? This is... Oh, that's potatoes. It's all potatoes, isn't it? Both of them are. So change the potatoes as well. Beautiful. Got all these parole rooms now all set up. We got 111 prisoners up for parole, so we can go through 18 each day. Slowly start to get that list coming down. 24 are now awaiting solitary, so that's the lowest the awaiting has been for a long time. A lot of guards just passed their training course. Oh my goodness me, what's going on up here? Why is there so much like toxic stuff? DDT. No idea. How is the host? He's had 2 meetings, he's generated $0. So he's not doing a good job for us, is he? He's just not doing a good job for us at all. But I think this is where we're going to end it for today. Then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this low-level episode. We've got a few cool things happening right now. We've got more parole rooms in. We've got this brand new greenhouse area in, which could probably do with a little bit more lighting. So we drop some in there. It should be a new place to work as well, right? If I go to just prison labor, yeah. 38 additional jobs can get thrown in. So more labor in there, which is good for us. We can actually should be able to set up the we need to set up the botany program. Get that underway. Where is it? Botany, there we go. So get that underway as well. Oh, good. We've got now sniper towers in, which will start shooting prisoners when they do something wrong in the vicinity of the yard. So they should be a little bit more under control. We're still going to see the common rooms try and get taken over. But there's not much we can actually do about that. But it's slowly all coming together. I'm going to disable the gang mod for next episode so we can kind of calm down a little bit with gang leaders and members and all that kind of gang stuff going on. And we can actually physically run the prison like it's meant to be run. Which should be pretty cool. So see what happens next episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. Until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.